Hello everybody, it's Scott Paquette from Working 8, and today we're going to talk about setting up the Wi-Fi ready lighting system from LEGRAND in the Adorn series. So when you get your switches first installed into the wall, you're going to want to set up your hub. So the hub looks like this. The item number is the LC7001, and what you're going to want to do is hook it up into your home network. So here I have our router plugged in. The hub comes with the power cord, and it also comes with the Ethernet connector as well for the Ethernet. So you're going to want to power it up by plugging it into power, like so, and then hooking the power cord into the back, and then you plug the Ethernet into the back of the LAN port and into the back of any of the LAN options on your router. And once the LAN light starts to flash on the hub, you know it's all connected properly. So the hub is now all powered up and connected, and you're ready to start adding your lights to your system. One other thing I want to bring up is the repeater for the system. It's called the MRR2-G. And what it does is it'll help boost the signal in the system. And it also has an away emulator, so once this is powered up, you have the ability to record a week's of activity. So if you're going to go away, you can hit play, and it goes through that entire week of whatever you did. So it looks like you're away, or you're home while you're away, essentially, making your house safer for when you want to travel, and so forth. All right, so now let's show you how to hook up the switches to the system. All right, so once you get your hub all hooked up, you can come back to the switches. And as you can see, I have the repeater installed here on the wall as well. Everything will light up yellow to start. So that's how you'll know that it's all, wired properly to begin with. Even the repeater will light up yellow as well. So the first thing you want to do now is send out the call from one of the switches to now bind the system. You can send it out from any one of them by holding it down for 5 to 10 seconds, and it'll start to flash yellow, and then all of the rest of them will start to flash green, as you can see. Now, once they all start flashing like that, everything has been paired and is now found one unique house ID for your system. So once you've done that, go back to the system or the switch you sent the call out from, hold it down for another 5 to 10 seconds, and they will stop flashing. Once you've done that, you can now start adding your lights. So as you can see here up on the app, as soon as you open it up, it'll say add a light. You have to make sure your app is connected to your home network, of course, and then you can start adding. So it's as easy as just turning on your switch or dimmer. So we'll do this one first. Turn it on. There we go. It lit up and said name light. This one is outdoor. We will go save, and then hit the plus button there to do the next one, and we'll turn it on. Let's see here. Sometimes you got to hit them a couple times for them to be found, and that one was, what was that light there? That one will be dining light. Next. We have media room. Save. And then next we'll add this one here. And that one, I believe, is bedroom. Save. And once you have them all added, you can now start turning off and on your lights from the app. As you can see here, turn them all off. And then by default, also on the home page here on the left, you have all on and all off. It'll also show your upcoming scenes. So scenes are, if you want your lights, like a group of lights, to turn on or be triggered at a certain time, either by an action of me selecting the scene or using our scene controller here, or by creating a timed event to automatically occur. So To do so, you go to the scene setting at the bottom here, hit the plus button like adding a contact in your contacts list, and we'll create a scene. So we'll name this one outdoor on. So if you wanted your outdoor lights to turn on automatically at night. So we'll want this one to repeat. There's an option for repeat here, and then we'd select every day. You can select every single day if you want. And time, we can do either a specific time or a relative time. So for this one, we'll do relative time, and I will do right before sunset. I'll do 5 minutes before sunset. And now we'll select a fade rate. So a fade rate would be the amount of time that you'd like for the lights to either ramp up or ramp down. So if you've been in a restaurant and you have been having dinner and you've noticed that the lights have slowly kind of dimmed over a certain period of time without you really noticing, that would be a fade rate of either 30 seconds or a minute for that to slowly ramp down to that desired light level without it being obtrusive to the eyes. So for this one, I will turn fade rate on, and I will do it for 30 seconds as my outdoor light is on a dimmer. And now we want to select which lights you want to be part of the scene. So we don't want all, we just want the outdoor, and we want it to come on to 100% over that fade rate. And then we hit save. So now that's saved. So every day, 5 minutes before sunset, that outdoor light will automatically turn on. Now, if you'd like it to turn off in the morning, that would be another scene that you would create for outdoor off. Now, you don't have to have them automatically triggered. Like I said, for the repeat time, you could have never. You could select never. And then you can also assign it to a button on our scene controller. So there's a 4-button scene controller here where you could assign that scene to. So if you like to have dinner parties or gatherings and so forth, you could assign one of these scenes for a party scene or a kitchen scene or even an entry scene. So when you get home, you can hit 1 and your foyer light comes on, and maybe the master bedroom light comes on, and a few lights to guide you along the path that you're going when you get home. The system also integrates into Google Play, or the Google Home, sorry, and Amazon Alexa. So once you have that all hooked up, you have the ability to say, Alexa, turn my foyer light on. And she will turn it on as well. So I actually have one hooked up here, and I'll demonstrate that for you. Alexa, turn foyer light on.
Okay.
And as you can see, she says okay, and my foyer light just came on. So you can set that up for all of the Wi-Fi devices, part of the LEGRAND lighting system in your home. Thank you guys for tuning in today with more information on the setting up of the LEGRAND Wi-Fi ready system from Adorn. Please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos and information on some great products from Working 8. Thank you, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Take care.